To be honest, I, decent Q, everyone should know this shouldn't be confused by anyone. I'm a very, very big fan of Chidimma. I never thought on the 27th of December in South Africa, 2 days right after the Christmas Day, I would see South Africans talking about Chidimma, making Chidimma trend. Like Chidimma is trending on the 27th of December. On Twitter is Chidimma, Facebook is Chidimma, YouTube Chidimma, TikTok Chidimma. I'm like, Wagwan, what's happening? Can't hey, there's a clip of Chidimma. She was speaking, expressing some emotional things for her. I want you guys to watch this.
As a symbol of representation and resilience. Welcome with us, Chidimma Vanessa Onwe Adeshina. Welcome to the show. Just how it happened, and then we'll just take it from there.
Okay, so basically in Asia, I competed for Miss South Africa, where I made it through to top 16. And when I made it through to top 16, it became a huge spark where people were like, how is the Chidimma South African? You know? So then people were not happy, or should I say South Africans were not happy, and felt like I wasn't a good representative for South Africa, and I was stealing a South African spot, which I felt that was really unfair because I am also South African. And closer to the finale, unfortunately, certain things had happened before, and a statement came out as well, which is the reason why I had to withdraw from the competition.
So for clarity, how are you a South African?
I was born in South Africa. Yes.
Well, to Nigerian parents?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, so that was just basically what happened, and then I got the opportunity to come and represent Nigeria in Miss Universe.
Take their spotlight?
I was afraid at first because I saw a lot of comments where people were like, no, the girls had done the process, they've been there before me and everything, but I also feel like it wasn't unfair. I feel I also had my own fair share. I had to do the same process, even though it was a little bit different compared to everybody else, which I definitely understand, and I'm not going to be, unrealistic about it. But I feel like I also had my own fair share, and I feel like I really also did my own part of the job to actually put myself there and make sure that I get that spot as well.
So what was it?
I think for me, as I am a fighter, I don't give up on anything, and I know I'm that type of person. If I say this is what I want and this is what I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to do it. So I think it's just that fuel and fire that I have with inside of me. So I wouldn't say it's a pity. I feel like Nigerians were really upset about what actually happened. I feel like a lot of the times people put Nigerians in a very bad light, and it's not a good thing for us to always say Nigerians are like this and Nigerians are like that, and that's the reason why I feel like there's such a huge conflict between South Africa and Nigeria. So I feel like Nigerians were just really upset about what really happened, and they were just like, this is one of our own, so let's just take it up. And, yeah.
So you were raised in South Africa.
Yes.
You have South African friends. Where the school, primary, secondary school, that's like your life.
So that's the video, that's the clip that is making South Africans throw tantrums. Hey Chidimma, why you keep on talking about South Africa? Hey Chidimma, you're a Nigerian. Hey Chidimma finally exposed that both of her parents are Nigerians. Did you see that clip where they asked her with parents from Nigeria and she said yes? People are saying that was a confirmation of her saying both of her parents are from Nigeria. Did you see how quick that conversation was? And that question was, and she was already speaking, and she was like, yes, because they said with parents, you were contesting in South Africa with parents from Nigeria. She's like, yes. People are saying, yeah, she's confessing, both of her parents are from Nigeria. She finally confessed. I didn't hear her say, my father's from Nigeria, my mother from Nigeria. They just say, you were contesting with parents from Nigeria. She's like, yes. So, is this a confirmation of her finally saying both of her parents are from Nigeria? I don't think so. People are misreading this information and they're selectively hearing. Let's be honest. I'm not even trying to be defensive for her. But based on that small 2 seconds conversation of them asking her, you were contesting in South Africa with parents from Nigeria, and she said yes. That's a confirmation of her saying her mother's from Nigeria and her father's from Nigeria. Come on, guys. Okay, let's say it's a confirmation both her parents are from Nigeria. So what? So what? At least she knows her parents. Many of you don't know. Let's be honest. Many of you like to insult people about where they come from. You like to insult people about their parents. You like to insult people, hey, when they quere. You don't even know your father, man. So what are you talking about? You don't even know who birthed you. Your father. You don't know where your father comes from. How about that when we talk about you? How about we talk about you? Who's your father? Where's your father? Kwere lani awumazi utata akho mfondini wena ukwere. How about that? How about we tell you that? How about we talk about your family? How about at least Chidimma knows her mother, knows her father. I'm sure they love her abundantly, so they've been supporting her. They've been there for her. Many of you only saw Sabawell to have parents who support you. Many of you Sabawell to have a father who sticks by you, and when the world is against you, your father is like, don't worry my daughter, don't worry my son, let's go home. Many of you can only Sabawell. You Sabawell until you stroke down a stroke. Chidimma is achieving. Stop this hatred. Stop this jealousy. Stop trying to find small pinches of information and you omit the whole conversation. You are omitting information. You're not reporting the full fact. You're taking a story that suits your narrative and you're leaving everything else. That's propaganda you're doing. So, man, hey, decent Q. Do you still support her? She confirmed her father and her mother is from Nigeria. I watched this clip. I watched the clip. I'm like, I even like her more after watching this clip. What are you gonna do to me? I don't owe you anything as South Africans or xenophobic people or foreigners, Nigerians, whoever. I'm not here because of you. I don't owe anyone anything. Yeah, I don't owe you anything. I'm not your politician, me. I'm not here because I promised you to do content a certain way. I like Chidimma. There's nothing nobody can do about it. No one. No one. Bra. I never went next. Never. Naklale bra. Klale ka wena. Never two na. Nagirata Chidimma. So, what else you gonna do? Not gonna do anything to me. Come here and try and talk BS. So Chidimma, me I like it. This video even, I like her more. After listening to this video, the one I played you, I like her more. I like her resilience. I like that she doesn't give up. And at least she's taking accountability for that personality trait of her. She's even saying she's very resilient. If she starts something, she's going to make sure she follow it through. She's going to go and take what belongs to her. Competitive women. I like her. Many of you men, you are jealous of this girl because you want her submissive women. These women must cry. Why is she strong like this? Why is she resilient like this? Hey, feminist, what? You like to insult women. It's a new time now. Women will outshine you. You are lazy men sitting down there because you think you have a South African ID. You'll be something. You'll never be something. You are lazy. Sit down there and watch people who compete outshine you and get rich while you are poor looking for a job, walking around complaining there's no jobs. Yeah, it's fire when Tina spoiling out Tina. But it is what it is. Thank you very much.